Greetings everyone, what is up? It's me again, Tim Prime 1 with another video review for y'all. In this video review, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Armada MaxCon Class Starscream. Now, taking a quick look at him, a really great looking figure from way back in the day. I'd say he's like maybe 20 years old at least. My first Starscream figure, I will admit, I lost him a while back, but I managed to grab up a new one off of eBay, lost parts of him, and I grabbed up another one off of eBay. Let's just say that I try to keep my figures in great condition and as mint as possible. And I must say this, there are some other Starscreams on eBay, but I'll get down to that later on. But right now, looking at him, really great G1 paint color scheme on him right here. Really fantastic. I love the Decepticon symbol right there. Not only that, but also I love how the, sorry about that. I also love how these little, these like kind of resemble thrusters right here. His null cannons, kind of resemble thrusters a little bit right there. Also, you can see right here, this wing is going to become the sword that he'll be using relatively soon. Very nice right there. I do like that. And also the minicon power link ports on both of his arms and one back here. I think that's all the minicon power link ports he has on him. But yeah, really nicely done up with. Very nice little vehicle mode right there. Very nice. I love all the detailing right there. I love all the detailing. Oh boy, sorry about that. Oh, I was laughing so hard because of what a friend of mine had shown me. Oh boy, and I had to splash my face with some water, so I'm trying to focus on this as best as possible. But yeah, really nice, and you can also see the head right there along with the arms and the legs in the back right there, and you can see the little wheels on the bottom of his jet mode right here. Very nice, very nice. I do like that right there, and he can roll back and forth, and he can also... He can fly, he can fly, he can fly, he can fly. So I had to do a Peter Pan thing. But yeah, they did a really great job. And I must say this about the Thrilling 30 version of Starscream. Yeah, this guy is definitely superior to the Thrilling 30. Because this one goes more all out compared to that one right there, and also the one I currently have as well, the Legacy Starscream. I like that one better than the one they came out with a while back. So yeah, I definitely like this one a whole lot more than that one, but I also like the Legacy version a lot more than that one as well. And I'll admit this one by far is like. I'll say this one's definitely about maybe superior or a bit tied with the Legacy version that came out of him. Very, very nice. Very nice. I really do like this right here. And if you all are wondering, yes, I have this little minicon right here. Yes, I have this little minicon Swindle right here. And I do wish that they had to where this thing would come up a bit further, just a little bit further. That would have been really nice right there. But yeah, little minicon, his little minicon Swindle. Goes right there, and he can roll on his wheels. He can roll on his wheels right there. And also a minicon power link port right there behind him, and his minicon power link gimmick goes right to here. It's a bit of a snug fit, but put him down right there. Come on. Come on, there he goes. There he goes. And I'm gonna try to put them both back real fast, and 3, 2, 1, release. There we go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Much like in the show. And taking his little minicon, and yeah, you can get that little sound effect right there. And if you're all wondering about like the piece up here, there's a little groove section right there. Right there. And yes, I do have some light. I have some lighting right now. I'm currently using my wife's cell phone to help me out with the lighting process until I can get myself like some really good lamps to help out with this right here. So yeah, but this right here, you want to go ahead and take Jolt and, not Jolt, I'll be right. Take Swindle and plug him up right here. Let's say is plug him up right there. Come on. Plug him up. There we go. There we are. So yeah, he can plug up right there for transportation mode. And as soon as Starscream's ready to release him, hang on. There we go. He fell off the table. He fell off the table. Oh, I see him. I see him. We're just gonna get him a fast way. Move the table. Here we go. There we are. So yeah, there we are. There we go. Gonna fold these. Gonna bring these right back on. Gonna rotate them back. But yeah, he's a little tricky to get in there. Just a little bit tricky just to get on in here real fast. But yeah, they definitely. I really do like this version of of Armada Starscream compared to the Thrilling 30, and maybe a little bit more than the Legacy version. Strongly because the Legacy version doesn't even have the minicon, and also the Legacy version does not have the wing that comes off, and he just has a plain wing along with the Star Saber wing, the Star Saber sword molded. Well, I'll show you all as soon as I get down to that video. Real fast again. Yep, he can deploy his little minicon right there. But yeah, as I was saying earlier with the Legacy Starscream, he does have a regular sword, and he also has the Star Saber sword, but it's not the 3 minicons. It's just a molded version on one sword from what you guys had seen before. You guys have not yet seen Prime vs. Prime, MGO, Optimus, or anyone else. But yeah, I must say there's a really great looking Starscream right here. Really nicely done up with right there. I can't remember if there were any buttons on the front. No, I don't think there are any buttons on the front at all. I think that's on the Cybertron version of Starscream. I think. I do not fully know for sure. Do not quote me on that. But okay. So now, very nice. And I'm going to go ahead with a little minicon right here. I'm going to go ahead and transform him. Bring the shoulders on up. Rotate the arms on down. Bring the spoiler. Take the spoiler. Bring it down slightly. Fold the feet on down and just spread the legs. There we go. The tabs are a bit tight in this one. They're a bit tight on them. So yeah, there we go. So far, there we go. And there he is right next to Starscream. There he is. And I think in the TV series, Starscream calls him Grid. I'm not for sure why. But yeah, I think he calls him Grid for some odd reason. So yeah, I'm going to put him off to the side so we can do some quick comparisons. Here he is with Earthrise / Kingdom Starscream. See how that works on that right there. See how that looks with him. Now for the Decepticon team. I'm going to go ahead and put him with Demolisher. Along with, okay, what did I put Megatron? Hang on for a second. I found him. He was right behind me. Here is Armada Megatron. And also Cyclonus. I forgot to do his arms up correctly. Here's Cyclonus right here. The Starscream. He gets the tail end of the whole thing. So yeah, there we go so far. There we go. The original Decepticons that went to Earth in the Armada series. And also sideways. There we go. And also for the Autobots, since Starscream did join the Autobot team on Earth, and plus also because I do see him as an Autobot as well, he is with Armada Optimus Prime. Yeah, man, that's a big close up right there. Put the camera back as much as possible. Now let's see, where did I put Jetfire? I put him somewhere. Right there he is. Here he is, right here. Here he is, Jetfire. There you go so far. There you go, Optimus Prime, Jetfire. And yes, I do know about the new version of Jetfire from Fans Hobby. I cannot wait until he is painted and put up for pre-order. Hang on for a second. And here is Armada Hotshot, right next to him. There we go. Now it's down to the transformation sequence for him. Down to the transformation sequence. Oh wait, I almost forgot one other thing. Hang on for a second. The minicons. Let's go ahead and put the minicons on in. I'm going to go ahead and transform Swindle real fast. There you go. Putting Swindle right there. Grumple Zone, Blackout, along with Spark Plug, and I had Commodore. There he is. There's Commodore. And my daughter's little video review. Little video review. There we go. There you are. There you are. There you go. Now back to robot mode for him. I'm going to transform him. No, I'm just going to transform him on camera real fast. Just transform him on camera once again. There we go. There we are so far. There we are. I folded the feet down, and here we go. Split his legs, and his spoiler comes down ever so slightly, and there we go. There we have him so far, and come on. There we go. Wait, I might as well just put him out of the way because he will be knocked on over multiple times, and I mean multiple times. Have to move a couple of things just to make a little bit of room for my arms. Now let's go ahead and transform Starscream, shall we? Now, transformation-wise for Starscream, it is simplistic, very simplistic. Just go ahead and bring this on down. Those will free the feet from back here because I'll show you why and how. There's like one tab right there and one tab right there. Rotate his waist down. Right there, and just this will once this tabs in right there, this little thing right here will go up. We'll push up against this little button, and 1, 2, 3. Starscream's head pops out. It pops out. Rotate his legs on up. There you go. There are. Now this is a Voyager class. Now this is like pretty much like a Voyager class size from back in the day. Go ahead and fold this nose going on down right here. There we go so far. There we go. And just take this little piece right, take his arm right here and fold it on out as much as possible. It's on a double hinge. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. That thing can be a little bit sensitive sometimes. And there is like a little empty section right there. Sorry. But my hand's getting away with the light. It's like a little empty section right there for this little groove section to go into right there. This way it just rests. This way the arm rests right below it in order for it to stay in place properly. Now let's go ahead and just pull this on out. Flip. I'm going to try and flip the fist around. Come on. There, come on. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Why do I have to choose the bad time to trim my nails? Why? Come on. There we go. Just gotta get it right where the thumb is and just bring it on out. There we go. There we are. Now I'm gonna try to get everything in properly. There we go. There we are. There we have him so far. There we have him so far. I'm going to try to adjust the camera a bit to where it's a little bit more up. I'm thinking, hang on first. I'm going to switch tripods real fast. Okay, here we are so far. Here we are. I'm going to try to maybe tighten up the thing. Oh boy. I'm not for sure if I can tighten this thing up. This little thing right here, it's fairly loose, so it's going to be hard for me to try to keep this as steady as possible. I really should have thought about like the tripod I was getting because I had no idea this thing was going to be incredibly loose right here. Hang on for a second. I'm going to see if I can fix it. Okay, I got it fixed on up. I just had to screw it on a little bit more tighter, just a little bit more tighter. And what we have right here in his robot mode is Armada MaxCon class Starscream. Really, really nice looking robot mode. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. The most important thing right here is to rotate the wings on up. There we go. There we are. And now he's in his full-fledged robot mode, and they definitely did a fantastic job with him. Really wonderful job. I'm loving what they did with him right here. like I will say this. This is, you can definitely say this like backpack kibble right here. They definitely did not think too well on this right here, but I think it's because of the little mechanism right there that's supposed to launch these two on over. But yeah, they definitely did a fantastic job with Starscream overall. Really great job. I'm loving what they did with him overall right here. You can see all the same detailing right on him from his jet mode. Really, really nice. Really nicely done. I do love the Decepticon symbols on his rings. Very G1-esque. I'm not thinking properly right now. I'm just a bit tired tonight. But yeah, really nicely done. I love the way they have Starscream right here on his little arm right here. You can bring it on up and just really fold this thing on up right there. Yes, he is pumped. He is pumped. He's ready for action. Let's see, I wonder if they made it to where you could just squeeze this in here just to... No, they did not. They did not. I think like if I try to push this into like... Maybe they... I'm curious if they actually did make it to where like if you could push it into a proper alignment. Let's check it out on the back right here. It does look like it can, but I'm going to try to look at it from a different angle. I do not think that's possible because that is being blocked right there. If you guys can see that right there, it's being blocked by this little bit right there. It would have been nice if they would have cut a bit of that on out and made it to where this could tab down there more securely, to where like it was not on a double joint, but to where like, well, a double jointed elbow, but to where it was like on a single elbow. But yeah, they definitely did a really great job with him right here, albeit the arm is a little bit wonky right there. But yeah, definitely a great job right there, especially with the shoulder swivel right there. Very nicely done. They definitely did a really great job right here with this guy. Also, with Starscream's head, you cannot turn it at all. You cannot turn it, which is one of the downfalls, but it can go up and down, but that's only due to the transformation process. And also with his legs can go forward as much as possible due to the cockpit being in the way. But if you bring up the cockpit, you can bring the leg all the way up and rotate it back. There we go. And there goes that noise again. Why does it happen all the time? Well, it always happens if you push that on in, and you can't, well, oh wow, you cannot get the splits right there, but you can get the splits by doing that right there, with Starscream. So yeah, they definitely did a really good job. I really do like that right there. Also with this little minicon right here, I'm going to go ahead and do a dual weapon system. One quick second. Go ahead and just power link him right back here as per usual. And release. There we go. There's Starscream with his null cannons. And whenever he's ready to attack Autobots as well, even further, his wing would normally just slide on out, but you have to really pull. This is stuck in here. Okay, I know I did not glue it. Hang on. Okay, there we are. I got it on out. That was being incredibly stubborn. This goes into there. And I have no idea why it was being incredibly stubborn. I have no idea why. Well, yeah, there we go. Take this right here and just untap it from right there. Now, originally, I will admit this. There are two tabs right here. One goes on the top right here. The other one goes on the bottom right here in that little lip area. And I originally thought I did not do it correctly until I took a really good look at it. And I'm just thinking like, you know what? I did do it correctly. So I worried over nothing with that little tap piece right there. So yeah, whoops. Anyway, I've been having that kind of issue a bit right there. I do have a spare wing downstairs. I might just use that spare wing on this guy right here. I'm not 100% for certain. So yeah, there we go. There we are. Just going to take off the little minicon, rotate this on back. And I remember in the TV series, this sword would normally glow red. I think that would be a part of his G1 color scheme or something. Go ahead and plug the sword into his fist if you can. That's a bit of a tight squeeze, I'll admit. There we go. There we are. And here is Starscream right now in his robot mode with his sword. Very nicely done right there. Rotate that on out. There we go. And I must say, this is a very, very long sword. This is why I prefer this one more over the other two versions. But the second version made out of him, I prefer that second version compared to the Thrilling 30 version, because that one just sucked. As soon as I saw it, I'm just like, no, that one does not look right at all. It just did not scream, I am Armada Starscream. But yeah, they definitely did a really fantastic job with him. Really fantastic job with Starscream right here. I also love the fact that they have to where his wing can become a sword, which is also a really nice little gimmick right there. Very nice. I'm going to take his sword, fold it back on in, and as per usual, just go ahead and push it into right here. There it goes. There we are. Very nicely done so far. And now for the comparisons. He is with Demolisher. He is with Cyclonus. He is with the leader of the Decepticons, Armada Megatron. There we go. Push Demolisher on back because he does not like even though somehow Demolisher is second in command, I view Starscream more second in command in the TV series. So yeah, Megatron's just a hair taller than Starscream, while these two are just short compared to him. But yeah, really nicely done right there. Very nice size comparisons. Very nice. Also, here he is with Sideways. See how that works. See how that works right there. See the comparison between these two right here. And he's hunched over a little bit. I don't know if it's because of the feet or because of the legs right there. So yeah, there you go. There you are with Sideways. Also, Armada Optimus Prime. And I'm pretty sure Jetfire is going to be taller. Yep, he is taller. He is taller than Starscream is. You can definitely tell the height difference right there. Also, he is with Hot Shot. Give me a hug, big guy. Give me a hug. Scram. Okay. Also, here he is with. Oh, I almost forgot to put these on in. Just give me a couple of seconds. And here he is with Earthrise / Kingdom Starscream. And there we go. There we are. And now for the minicons. So I was going to put in the Swindle first. And his legs. There we go. Got his legs. Finally. Swindle. I have a blessed fly flying around me. Here we go with Sparkplug. Blackout. Crumplozone. There you go. And here is Commodore. See how they all stack on up. So yeah, there we go. There we are. And that is it for Transformers Armada Maxicon Class Starscream with his little minicon Swindle. Apologies about that. I have some pretty noisy neighbors. But yes, that is it for Maxicon Class Starscream. Now, if you all enjoyed this little video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to both me and Wishmaker, and also check out my 10.1 Gaming channel. Also, look for me on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord, and so on. And also, if you want to try and find Starscream, your best bet is either in a comic book store or at a convention, or possibly on eBay if you're lucky enough Trust me on this one, I about bought up a $75 version of Starscream because I thought that, well, I had one of his things that was missing because my father-in-law, as I explained earlier, he didn't know how I would pack my things, so he randomly put all my stuff into boxes. He put all my stuff randomly into boxes, which takes me, it's taken me a while to find all my stuff, and I haven't had much time, especially since I'm having to raise my little girl, and I'm also having to do up classes still. But yeah, I managed to grab up as much as I could of Starscream, and as soon as I possibly can, I'm going to get down to a MPM Jazz video review. I hope that you all have enjoyed this little video review of mine. Until next one, on 10.1, I'll be signing off right now. So, peace out!